Naganatha Swamy Temple. Thiru Nageshwaram is situated 6 kilometers east of Kumbakonam in Tanjavur district. This is the place where Lord Raghu performed ritual worship to Lord Shiva. So this place is called Thiru Nageshwaram. In this temple, Lord Naganatha Swamy is in outer praharam. West corner, Lord Raghu with two consorts is giving darshan to the devotees. According to the legendary history, Lord Raghu not only performs ritual to Lord Naganatha Swamy but also showers his bliss on devotees who come and adorn him. The old sacred book says how the Ragu and Ketu planets came into being. According to astrology, the effects of Ragu planet is beyond normal measurement. The earth is revolves, the sun is looped circle, and likewise the moon also rotates the earth planet. The planet defined meets earth twice when moon comes in the way of the earth. While going upward at a particular angle and place, it is called Ragu. While moon crosses the earth at its lower base, it is called Ketu. In English, Ragu is called ascending node and Ketu as descending node. Therefore, both Ragu and Ketu are shadow planets only. Both these planets go around the earth, one at the top and other at the bottom, with difference 180 degrees in opposite direction anti-clockwise. Among the 9 planets, Mars is more powerful than Saturn. Mercury is more powerful than Mars. Jupiter is more powerful than Mercury. Venus is more powerful than Jupiter. Moon is more powerful than Venus. Sun more than Moon, but both Ragu and Ketu are more powerful than these planets aforesaid. This power in astrology is called Naishcharya. Both Ragu and Ketu can render the moon and even the sun graha to lose their effect and to become restrained. Both Ragu and Ketu have no permanently assigned planetary position in the Rashi chakras, which means all the 12 places are theirs and they are capable of bearing the power of the planet, radiating towards it and cause good or bad effects. Ragu planet grants give prosperity as the lord of prosperity. Ketu planet is the lord of birthless ending of life. If in a horoscope both Ragu and Ketu reside in beneficiary places, a person will reap its all benefits for a good life. In the horoscope Alangara book, it is said clearly that if Ragu resides in Mesha, Rishabha, Kadaka, Kanni, and Mahara Rasi, and another planet is at the 4th, 8th, and 12th places, the person is bound to enjoy the best life called Parvat Yoga, and he will lead a life of a king in all glory. It is also considered to give the best life if Ragu planet resides at the 3rd, 6th, or 11th places from Lagna in the book Maritu Yoga. Yet another book called Tandava Malai describes beautifully the various effects of Ragu and Ketu planets. The planet Ragu is capable of giving good or bad effects of the planet in whose Rashi it resides, whether alone or with other planets. Ragu planet, if it resides in a good Rashi, the beneficiary is sure to have an obedient serving wife, good servant, right to rule, and also knowledge of foreign language. If it resides with Shukra, the person will become famous in medical line, chemical manufacture, new instrument manufacturer, etc. Who want to be an architect in politics, Ragu planet's supremacy in his horoscope is considered most vital. In Purva Parasariam book, it is said that beneficiary Ragu will make a beggar into king himself. Ragu planet can provide knowledge in mantra and tantra and can give a supreme good or the worst evil effect according to the planetary position it takes. For giving worse evil effects, Mars is worse than Sun, Saturn is worse than Mars, and Ragu is worse than Saturn. If Ragu planet is in the seventh place from Lagna, the marriage will get delayed and the married life will have ups and downs. And if it is in the fifth place, it would be difficult to have children. In order to mitigate this, Raghu Bhagavan must be appeased through Abhisheka, Alangara, and Archana. Even though Lord Raghu at Rameswaram, Kalahasti, and Thirukallar is well known at Thiru Nageshwaram because Lord Raghu is with his two consorts Nagavalli and Nagakanni. Lord Raghu is worshipped as Mangala Raghu. Lord Raghu grants all benefits to those who come and perform special rituals, including milk bath, and thousands of devotees throng here every Sunday and perform rituals during Raghu period of the day, that is between 4:30 and 6 p.m. If milk is poured over the five-head hood of Raghu Bhagavan, it turns into blue color at this place in particular. On 16/12/1986, a full snake skin measuring 5.5 feet was found around the neck portion of the idol, and this confirmed the fact of Lord Raghu granting boons to devotees worshipping him, and from that day onwards, the snake skin is kept in a glass box inside the temple for darshan by visiting pilgrims. According to the lyrics of Saint Tirunavakarasar Swamigal, Lord Naganatha Swami is enabling the devotees to get rid of all troubles and difficulties through Raghu Bhagavan. All are welcome to this sacred place for worshipping Lord Naganatha Swami with his consort Pirayani Amman and Giri Gujambikai, and also Raghu Bhagavan to get over all difficulties and to get all happiness and prosperity in life. Saint Manika Vasagar praised Lord Shiva as owner of the entire south zone and belonging to all the people residing in every nook and corner of the universe. Whatever the saint might have meant by this, it considered appropriate to mean and to represent all the 276 sacred places dedicated to Lord Shiva, which places are not only sacred but also full of plenty and prosperity. Among these 127 temples are located on the southern side of the river Kaveri, and the shrine of Tirunageshwaram is the 47th place. The Choranadu has many names such as Varanadu, Chenni Nadu, Abhayanadu, Killi Nadu, Sembiya Nadu, Akalanga Nadu, Perunir Nadu, and Punni Nadu. The place Tirunageshwaram is at a distance of 6 kilometers east of Kumbakonam. It is served by more than one river and canal, rich in soil and called Granary of South India. This sacred shrine has many songs sung by three out of the four prominent Nayanmars. Saint Sekhijar is said to have lived in this place according to Umapati Sivacharyar, who praised Sekhijar very greatly. At this place, Sekhijar got scent of supreme knowledge at the feet of the Lord Naganatha Swami. As a proof of this, the sculptures of Sekhijar, his mother Ashakambika, and his brother Balaravayar are found installed inside the temple. The temple, which was renovated by Sekhijar, lies on the north of river Arasalar and southwest of Thiruvidai Marudur. This place is also called Senbagavanam, Girikanni Kaivanam, etc. Because Lord Raghu worshipped Lord Naganatha Swami at this place, it is known as Thiru Nageshwaram. Our forefathers obtained that to have complete bliss, one must have darshan of Lord Naganatha Swami at Tirunageshwaram in the evening. Very near to this place, there is one of the important Vaishnavite worshipping place called Thiruvinnagaram or Uppaliyappan Kovil. For one who visits this place, Tirunageshwaram, it is very essential to have darshan of Lord Uppaliyappan as well. Details about this place as found in the book South Indian Cultural English. The village is named not only after Naganatha Swamy temple but also in Uppaliyappan or Thiruvinnagar shrine referred to in the Prabandhas. According to Shiva tradition, this place is noted for the worship of Indra. Once upon a time, Uma Devi worshipped Lord Shiva and expressed her desire to get the answers for questions about the state of omnipotency, omnipresence, omnidivinity. And Lord Parameshwara gave the answers, and these are found in later half of Paudiga Purana. As described by Saint Thirugnana Sambandar, the temple is having coconut groves and facing east. The temple has 4 high towers in all the 4 directions. There are 4 broad temple car streets, 3 paharas, and 1 side land. On entering the temple through the east high tower, which has 5 stories, one can see Lord Ganesha in dancing form, the bull and the Lord Vinayaka on the left side. There is tank called Surya Tirtha. There is also a Vinayaka temple in the first pathway round. There is a big mandap where the various carrier designs bearing the form of bull, peacock, etc. are kept. There is also a mandap where 9 idols of the Navagrahas are installed. In the pathway adjacent to main deity, there are separate places for Lord Vinayaka, Lord Chandrasekhara, Lord Muruga, and Lord Panchalingas, Lakshmi, etc. On the northern side, the ideals of 63 Nayanmars, Lord Nataraj, and the bedroom Sannadhi are arranged. Besides, we can see the idols of Sekhijar, Pallava Narayana, and their mother, and the 4 celebrated Nayanmars. The sculpture design of the bull installed just north of this place and Sekhijar idol are very attractive. The design of inner prahara has similarity with design of the temple of Somakantha. This can be understood by the very placement of the principal deity, Lord Muruga, and the goddess. The idols of Maheshwar's group are installed here. The separate temples where Giri Gujambika idol is installed has great significance. In the outer pathway of this temple, there are sculptures of many saints, and this makes us to remember about the prominent role played by the people belonging to Samana sect. The ancient installations at Sannapuram, east of Tirunageshwaram, strengthen this view. Goddess Giri Gujambika is in the style for doing penance, and her side of the idols of Saraswati and Lakshmi are installed. Goddess Giri Gujambika is the family deity of hundreds of families, and these people throng here and perform rituals in a grand manner and get the bliss. In this place, it is found that there are 2 forms for the presiding deity and 2 forms for his consorts, one called Naganatha Swamy and the other one as Ardhanarishwara. Likewise, 2 forms for the goddess, one called Piriyani Amman, bearing the moon as earring, and another known as Girigujambika. This temple is 800 feet long and 600 feet broad. Our Hindu temple afford facilities to worship Lord Shiva in idol form and in imaginative form. The linga form portrays the imaginative form, and it is found in a temples dedicated to Lord Shiva. In order to have in mind the imaginative form of Lord Shiva, there is bedroom design called Palli Arai in all temple, and a big mirror is installed inside it. Our forefathers have built big temples with facilities to have the darshan of the Lord in either form according to one's own desire. The Lord Vinayaka here is known as Senvaga Vinayaka and Sandru. Vinayaka so called because he wished that he is worshipped first and foremost. The principal deity is called Naganatha or Nageshwarar. In the second prahara at the southwest corner, Raghu Bhagavan is installed for public worship. The principal treat this as sacred place as Shenbaga. At this place, there are 12 sacred tanks called Surya Tirtha, Yama Tirtha, Sangu Tirtha, Agni Tirtha, Durga Tirtha, Gautama Tirtha, Parasara Tirtha, Indra Tirtha, Bruga Tirtha, Kanva Tirtha, and Vasishta Tirtha. Surya Tirtha is at present called Surya Pushkarani and is inside the temple. The 12th Tirtha, called Tirisula Tirtha, is said to have been created place and the Ganga water began to flow. Lord Ganesha worshipped the Lord and became Ganapati. Saint Gautama worshipped the Lord and got back his wife. Saint Parashar got rid of his sins after worshipping the Lord here. The Pandavas, after worshipping the Lord here, got back all the lost riches and they performed the celebration in the Tamil month of Kartigai. Saint Vasishta got benefits by worshipping the Lord here. The divine King Indra, as directed by a sparrow, who came and worshipped the Lord and became a great Brahma, and Bhagirath worshipped the Lord here and got purified of their sins. At this place, Raghu Bhagavan himself worshipped the Lord Shiva and became himself the source of granting boons to the devotees. At this place, people arrange for the performance of Abhisheka and Aradhana of Raghu Bhagavan and become purified. We will be astonished at the sight of milk poured over the idol becoming blue in color. The temple administration here has made arrangements for the devotees to do rituals for Raghu Bhagavan. Let us worship Raghu Bhagavan and obtain all benefits. Swamy Koil Prahara have the figure of lion. The idols commanding bull, Saint Seshikar, the celebrated four saints, Bhairava and Nataraj are installed. The figures of Dwarabalaga at the entrance of the goddess sanctum hold big knife and plate. The 100-pillar mandap is in the shape of temple car with stone wheels.